Hello everyone. So today the question is that for each user who posted two or more times in 2021, we need to calculate the number of days between their first and last post of that year. Okay. So let's first see the post table. Okay. So in the first post table, we have three fields: user ID, post ID, and post date. So user ID tells the ID of the user who have posted that post. Post ID is the unique key basically here. It represents the ID of the post, and post date means the date on which that user have posted. Okay. So if we see the user 151652, so its first post was on 10/7/2021, and the last post was on 10/1/2022. Okay. But here we are concerned about the 2021 only. Okay. So in 2021, this user have two posts. Okay, the first one is 10, on 10/7/2021, and the last one is on 12/7/2021. Okay, and we need to find the gap between these two posts. Okay, similarly, the user 661093 have two posts. One is on 29/7/21, and the other one was 8/7/2021. Right. So this is his first post, and this is the last post. Okay. So the gap between these two posts is around 21 days. Okay. So this is our table structure. So let's see how we are going to approach this. So let's get only post from 2021. Okay. So for that, what we will do, we will simply write where condition, uh, where we will put the year should be equal to 2021 only. Okay. So for that, we will write the where condition, and in MySQL we have year function, where in the year function if we give that date time, then it will return the year of that particular post date time. Okay. So if we run this query, so we got the data of 2021 only. Okay. After that, we will group by user ID to find each user activity. Okay. So what for that, what we will do, we will first select the user ID. Okay. So we will select the user ID, and we need to find the first and last post of particular year, right? So for finding the first post, we will use the min function. So what min function will do, given a date time, min function will return the day of that particular time stamp. Okay. So we will use the min function for that, and we will give the name as first post. Okay. Similarly, for the last post, we will use max, and after that we will also use count, because the condition is given that that particular user should have at least two posts. Okay. So we will also have that count aggregate function here. Okay. To count the post count of that user. After that, we will do the filter condition on the year, and the condition is to find the post of 2021 only. Okay. And then we will do group by on user ID. Okay. So let's run this code. So we can see that user ID 151652. So the first post was on 10/7/2021, and the last post was on 12/7/2021. Okay. Similarly, for 661093, we have this first post was on 8/7/2021, and the last date was post was on 29/7/2021. Okay. Then, so let's see, we are also missing one thing here. In this given data, we have not faced that issue where first post and last post is same. So let's say that there is a user who have posted only once. Okay. And in that scenario, the max post date and the min post date will be same, and when we will calculate the difference, and then it will be 0, right? So we also need to check user should have at least two posts, right? So for that we will calculate, we will put the check that having count star greater than equal to 2. Okay, now let's do the final, let's find the number gap between the in the number of days, right? So for that what we will do, we will just subtract this max post and min post. Okay, and in MySQL we have a function called DATEDIFF, which basically given a timestamp, date time, it will find the difference between their date in terms of day. Okay, so let's write the query for the same. Okay, so we will just use this dative here, and we have to subtract between, max post date comma min post date. Okay, and we will give the name as gap. Okay, so if we run this query, okay, so we can see that this user ID 151652, the gap between the two posts of the first and last post in 2021 is 2. Similarly for 661093 is 21, and for 4239 it is 1. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, so please like and subscribe. Thank you, have a nice day.